Hi, everyone. My name's Don Snyder, and for new residents, I'm the treasurer of Montego Cove. What I would like to do today is to talk about the budget. It's September, and we have to present a budget in November. And I've done some test runs on how things are looking, and I want to fill you in on how things are going. Before I start, though, if you have any questions, please call me. My number is 585-317-0360. Or you can email me at montegocove.com@gmail.com. And if you want to do a video conference, that's fine too. We could set that up. Don't hesitate to contact me. As I said, I want to discuss the budget. This year is going to be very challenging for Montego Cove financially, and I expect it will be for probably the next 5 years. There are a number of factors. One of the factors is that interest rates are going up. The 10-year note today was, I looked at it, it was 3.5, a little above that, 3.58. And that's a 5-year high. And the 10-year note is an indication of where we're going when it comes to inflation. It's my guess, I'm pretty confident about this, that we'll be looking at inflation. We'll be going through an inflationary period. We're starting now, and typically when it comes to interest rates, they move slowly, but they go on long-term trends. And it looks like we're starting an upward trend, which translates into, as I said before, inflation. There is going to be a fee increase this year, and the fee increase is huge. It's huge. And I want to give you the numbers right now. There is some complexity here, so I wanted to talk to you right away, but I will put these numbers up on the website, and you can look at them. All right. Last year, presently, and last year, our dues for the year were, I have to look at my paper over here, were $5,457. That's for the entire year, and you get billed quarterly. This year, we're looking at a 28% increase. So the dues would be for the year $6,975. Now, this is an estimate. I consider it an accurate estimate, but that's a difference of $1,518. And as I said, it's huge. It's an increase of 28%. That's a tough one to digest. There's two factors that throw off the budget this year. The first one is the, come on. All right, I'm back. The first factor is the insurance. The insurance increased 54% this year. That translates into $130,680 increase. There's nothing we could do about that. Most homeowners have experienced an increase in their insurance down in Florida, and we just have to swallow it. And then the second factor is the new internet system that we're going to have. We're probably going to go with Broadstar, and that's going to be a 47% increase over Spectrum. And that translates into $51,000. Total expenses are about $180,000, so a little over $180,000 added to the budget this year. And I'm factoring general inflation as about 3.5%, and that increases the budget by $14,491. The inflation is important, but what really knocks the budget over is the insurance and the new Broadstar system, if we go with Broadstar. But whoever we go with, it's going to be a big increase. Concerning the 28% budget increase, there are some extenuating circumstances. For example, if we go with Broadstar, they will be the providers of the internet. You would no longer have to sign up for internet individually. Presently, people are probably paying somewhere between $40 and maybe $75 a month. You will no longer have that expense. And you could look at the budget increase in terms of what you no longer have to pay for internet. Of course, that's if you get the internet. For example, at $50 a month, that would be $600 a year that you wouldn't have to pay. If you deducted that from the 28% budget increase, that example turns out that your increase would really, in fact, only be 17% a year. I know that sounds confusing. To wrap this up, I know I've given you a lot of unpleasant information. We have headwinds in front of us. As I said before, I don't have the slightest doubt that we can get through this period, but it's going to be serious work. On an unrelated note, when I get back, I'm going to do everything I can to straighten out some of these communication problems, so I don't have to give you an unedited video. All right. Again, if you have any questions, please call me, 585-317-0360, or you can email me, montegocove.com@gmail.com, or if you want to do a video conference, that's great too. All right. Take care, please.